Yeah, yeah. It's really good. They have it here.
No.
I like this one.
Which one? Ah, sky pancake. I know it.
Yeah, it's very good. And
I wanted something
their
like
noodles
this.
are okay.
Okay, okay.
You can settle our cake because
Yeah.
you're professional.
No, not professional. This is like Shanghainese food. I'm like,
Yeah, Taiwanese.
yeah, Taiwan. This
And
this,
that.
and then this.
Okay. Got
Looks
it.
like it's not
Okay. Do you guys eat Chinese food in Japan?
No, really.
Not really, because you don't. I don't like that. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but it's different.
It's different. It's different. I haven't been here in a few months. Right?
Yeah.
30, 31.
Did you eat breakfast?
Did I eat breakfast? No, I didn't. Oh, all the way. This is trash, like big trash. We have a shooter
Yeah. Oh.
on each floor, but if it doesn't fit, if it's too big, you can bring it here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is compost. You see food scraps, yard waste,
Yeah.
and paper as well. And bikes, people keep them here. And I think here you can rent, if you have like too much stuff in your apartment, you can
Storage.
rent storage here and keep your stuff in here. It's like $3 and two something, I think 3.10, 3 something.
Almost
Yeah,
occupied.
3.10.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is 2.20. It's 45
Yeah,
minutes.
it's
45
automatic.
minutes.
You
No,
gotta
it's
wait.
not automatic. It's just only one setting.
Yeah.
Very stupid. We will eat at the park. We're just gonna buy like coffee or whatever and cakes here and go to the park. So New York is also famous, like it's famous for pizza. It's also famous for cheesecake. New York cheesecake. So there are different kinds of cheesecake. And that one is Napoleon. You like Napoleon? It's really big and it's like milfille, you call it, right?
Yeah.
With like cream and then berries. With like, so good. It's amazing.
Tiramisu.
That's one of my favorite.
Yeah, that
And then
can
there's
be
Nutella
very good.
cheesecake. I've never tried that, but it looks amazing. This is a berry tart, also very good. You know, just a regular tart with like raspberries and blackberries.
What's that though?
This is pistachio something.
Mm-hmm.
It's called ekmek. I don't know. And that's like baklava.
Yeah.
You know baklava,
Yeah, too
regular?
sweet. What are you getting?
Oh, eclair. Want to try the raspberry?
Yeah. Any
Raspberry
kinds of
and
cheesecake.
Napoleon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get.
Not like that.
You should take pictures of everything. Oh, so funny.
You know what? That's for many. Really? The
Oh wow, that sounds good.
It's really nice. And we have two beer from Iceland.
Right.
One is a dark porter beer, and the other one is a red beer.
They're
I mean,
small
the
portions?
croquettes are, yeah.
All right, okay, that's good.
The macarons comes two per order, but I can just add one more.
Yeah.
Which one?
Malbec.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When in Argentina, I think you have to go to Malbec, right? And
Yeah, we have some below. Important thing in this type of terroir is the origin of the soils. In this case, is calcaric, a lot of calcaric sediments because there was an old sea 100 millions of years ago, and the extreme climate. So it's like a
Right.
desert, you know? Yeah, desert. Desert is desert, no, desert. Yeah.
Korewa umasou da. Yeah, 普通になんか平気でいるような気がするんだけど、俺なんか